Hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf Collectibles here at the Brambleton Railway Club, just in Hertfordshire, so just outside Harpenden actually, and it opened in, I'm just checking the thing, 1956. What a fantastic place. I've already been and had a quick look round, and yeah, quite excited to show you this one. But before I do that, I'll just turn the camera around. This is actually the entrance path, so it is genuinely hidden away in this forest, and you literally walk down this this path to get in. The site itself, with all of the tracks, it's at the top of the hill here, and as I say, it's an open day today. It's not too expensive at all, £4 to get in, which I think is quite reasonable, and obviously all goes towards funding the club. So let's go and take a walk round. Wow, this is extremely popular. So this is a Brambleton Model Railway Club, and it's their open day. They're basically running 32mm gauge tracks, both standard gauge and narrow gauge, both in 32mm. And I'm going to take a little walk round. So actually in what appears to be the middle of a forest, and gives some idea of where we are. And we've got a number of sidings here with various engines sitting in them. And indeed, this is the entrance down here, so you basically climb in through the forest to get into the place.
Fair enough. This red one.
But it's so popular. There's so many people here. How beautiful is that engine? Look. Let's try and catch this one that's actually moving. This 125. Look at the Deltic here. Absolutely lovely. And it's all leading into this turntable. Beautiful engines. And this track runs all the way down. You can see the box there, signal box, 9M junction. So this being Brambleton. Let's come back round this way. I reckon this would be a lovely place if you're here on your own. This is quite a setup. What's that? All the tracks going over this area.
We're going round here. Good thinking.
Steaming Bay here. You can see the Black Lady Anne in the middle of the picture there from Roundhouse. And again, there's so much track.
Good. I think if it had found its feet, it'd be alright, but every time you can. I think that might be alright. I think I'll wander around to the other corner then. It's alright, don't worry, I'm there. It'll be alright.
Just round here, mate.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I'm not a young man anymore. They're not going to offer it.
Fight against 10 men. Come on, let's only get a point.
See that one?
There's a real bonfire trying.
Mama, there's music.
I just want to give you an idea how big this railway really is. Now I'm at the top of the hill at the moment. Now this is like a sort of turnaround loop right at the top of the hill. Now if I walk back down this way, you can see the tracks coming up underneath the bridge over there, and there's a turning loop here, so we've got the track running up the hill and back down the hill through here. If I come round to here,
I don't really know.
this is now coming down from the hill, and you see it runs into the tracks here, disappears off around another loop here. Your beautiful Roundhouse Farley coming around. Beautiful engine. And then we've got the steaming bay here, and you can see how far into the distances they're running. So again, this is up the hill, and we're now running all the way down through here with tracks going in all directions. Just walk past the steaming bay, as you can see to the left there, and now we've got all of these tracks laid out in front of us here with different loops and circuits, and a second steaming bay here. And if I come around the back of there, this is around the other side of the second steaming bay, so you can see the one on the far right over the far side there. We've got the first steaming bay, and that's the top of the hill. This is the second steaming bay, and now if I turn round, it continues all the way over here. Absolutely huge. And this is indeed where the sort of 32mm O gauge or 60mm gauge are running around. Fantastic. What a lovely setup. from right down the bottom of the hill. This is the O-gauge layout. And we just follow the tracks along. Give you an idea how big this is. What I particularly like is we're on a sort of the raised side, but just on the other side you can see where these chaps are standing. So it's on the far side you're working on the railway at waist height, so you're not bending down. And yet from our vantage point we're looking down, and this heads all the way down, and this is right at the bottom of the hill. And let's see over the edge there, that's the path to get into the site. So yeah, it really is hidden away in a forest.
But then,
That's a red one.
It's a bit lonely with no carriages. Oh, look at this long one. Look at this one.
What a setup they've got here at the Brambleton Model Railway Club, just outside Harpenden in Hertfordshire. Absolutely amazing. Tracks everywhere, and it's been extremely popular all afternoon while I've been here, and I've been here a good few hours. Fantastic watching all the trains going round, and also running, you know, sort of the standard locos and also the narrow gauge as well. Lots of the narrow gauge, all being live steam. So really big thank you to everybody who gives their time for these things, and you know, runs their locos around in the club here. If it was local to me, I'd love to be a member, but just sadly a little bit too far. So I'll have to stick to running my trains on my own little layout in the garden. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you haven't checked out my other videos, please do so. And if you could consider subscribing, it will help me and help the channel, so I'll be very, very grateful. So we'll leave that one there. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
A bit more than a half.